So, Nick, obviously the housing market is very heated at the moment. Does it still make sense to buy maybe a house or an apartment as opposed to paying rent at the moment?
It's a really difficult time at the moment in Ireland. Obviously, we've seen people who are struggling to get a property to buy. The thing I would always say though is that make sure that you're buying for the right reasons. A lot of us don't like paying rent, but it does provide for this flexibility if we do want to move or if we find that our position changes. The key thing is, if you are paying rent, ask yourself if the property you're buying allows for any advantages to you. Do you want to move into a different area, for example? Are you worried about the risk of the landlord giving you notice to leave? Getting advice and getting your ducks lined up and being in a position to be able to buy a property, I think, is important. And it doesn't cost a lot to put yourself in that sort of forward position to be able to do so. And that's the key thing I always say to people is make sure that you're able to buy a property. And if you do find the right place, which tends to be one of the biggest problems we find, not the financing, then you're able to do so successfully.